Guys, you made it to day 2. Give yourself a fist bump. Nice. Today we're doing legs. Legs are important because the more we work our legs, the faster our metabolism gets, which gets us abs. So today's timing is separate or different than it was yesterday. 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. We have a few exercises that we're gonna go through with rest in between, with a 1-minute rest at the end, and then we start it over for our second circuit. So when you're ready, grab your water and let's go. All right, the clock is starting. We're starting with wide squats. So you're gonna again, set it up with your toes pointed to the corners of the room, chest is elevated, abs are braced, hips come back and down, and you're gonna squeeze the butt on your way up. Because we're focusing so hard on the legs today, I want you to focus this exercise on your butt. So you're gonna squeeze. Even if it feels super weird, just do it. The weirder it feels, that means you're doing it right. So, all the way up. And here's what I want you to look for, or feel for. When you're squatting, try not to arch your back, okay? So think of keeping everything in a straight line as you come down and up. Again, inhale down, exhale up. Engage those abs. Nice. Nice, now we rest. We have 10 seconds to set up our next squat. This is a mid-stance squat, so you're gonna take it one heel toe wider than hip distance apart. Toes are facing forward. Hands are in front of the body as you squat down and back up. I like to teach these squats with this visualization. You're peeing in the woods and you wanna squat down and back up. No mess. Only game. I hope you're laughing too. Exhale up. Exhale. Got a case of the giggles here. Exhale, chest is lifted, abs are still super tight. This time you're feeling it in the front of the quad. Nice. 5 more seconds. Exhale. Exhale. New move, cha-cha slide. One leg stays still. You're gonna come forward and cha-cha back. Okay? So for this modification, when the bell rings, now you start. So if you're doing the modification, I just want you going forward. Forward lunge the whole time, or even, this time we're following Marissa, okay? So follow her for the modifications. You can just stay in one position and just hold it, going straight up and down. You don't have to go very low, just again, making sure that the weight is in that front heel as you come up. So you're gonna stand up. And same with when you're cha-chaing front and back, you're always gonna have that front heel bearing the weight. So when you're coming back, this heel bears the weight. Forward, this one, right? Keeping everything nice and strong. Same leg is moving this whole time. Exhale up. Very nice. Vertical jump. You're gonna bring your hands to your side, jump up, down, and up. You don't have to go super high, just a nice little hop. Now we go. Begin. Just getting extra reps. Go, Angie. Here's our modification. You're just gonna come down like a squat and shoot your hands up. Inhale, exhale. During those jumps, I want you to listen for your feet. If you can hear them, don't do it. I want you to have super quiet feet so you don't hear a slam, okay? Protect those joints by keeping that core super tight and having light, controlled feet. Very nice. You got this. Jumping up. Don't get. Exhale. Nice. Are you breathing, Marissa? Of course. Nice, rest. Next, we're setting up our sumo squat. So this is a little wider than our hip distance, or a little wider than our wide squat. Toes are pointed to the side. You're gonna squat down like a sumo wrestler combination with a calf raise. So you're gonna come down, calf raise up, down, calf raise up. Keeping the hands away from the body, or if you feel unstable, go ahead and put those hands on your hips. Again, none of this. I know you're doing it, don't do it. None of that. Hands on your hips. Exhale up. If you need a modification, You can just do one or the other. For this round, Marissa is gonna only focus on her squat. So, focusing on squeezing the butt on her way up, her chest is lifted, and the weight is where, Marissa? The heels. Angie, doing those beautiful calf raises, working that whole muscle, that whole leg with this complex move. Beautiful. Rest. Our next move is a single leg deadlift. This arm and this leg. Opposite arm comes down about hip distance, knee level, down and rise, okay? So you're gonna take it down, rise up. Try not to lock your knee and keep your core very, very tight, okay? If you're having trouble balancing, I want you to pick one spot 3 feet in front of you. Keep your gaze on that spot the whole time. Also, spreading your toes out. Spread them out, open up that foot nice and wide, and plant it steady. That will help you keep that balance. Our modification for this one is just a modified deadlift. When you deadlift, nice straight leg, well, with a slight bend, you're gonna stand straight up, okay? Hinging at the hips, nothing else moves. One more. Very nice. Now we're gonna take a 1-minute break, and then we'll come back and do that whole circuit again. Hope you enjoyed your rest. Now it's time for round 2. We only have one more round in this workout, so let's set it up with our wide squats first. So again, like we said before, toes to the corner of the room. You're gonna take it down and up. I want you to aim to get your hips to come down to knee level. If you can get them lower, sure, but all we need is knee level, okay? Nice. Exhale up. And keep your hands up and off that body. Squeezing through the butt. Exhale. If you needed a modification, you're totally welcome to just squat and hold, or you can go up and down. I think a squat hold might make it a little tougher. So you pick your level. Exhale. Nice, mid-stance squat. Toes to the front. You remember, you're peeing in the woods, so keep it nice and tight. Those hips come back. Now you do it. Do as they do, not as I say. So nice. You're gonna keep everything nice and tight, keeping the core tight, okay? Like we said before, building legs builds abs, okay? So the more you work those legs, the more your metabolism is speeding up. So part of that leg work is focusing on those abs, keeping them nice and tight as you come down and up. Very nice. Very nice, ladies. Super tight. And again, the weight is in those heels. So when you're in this squatted position, you should be able to lift your toes and nothing else moves. Give me 2 more. Exhale. Nice. So this time we're doing our cha-cha lunge on the other side. Okay, so for the rest of you, switch sides, come back, and go. Very nice. So again, if you're following Marissa with the modifications, you're just focused on the one leg. And you have that option of just staying put. And like we said in our workout yesterday, this is how you set up the lunge. Both knees are at 90 degrees and you stand straight up. You don't want it any further or any closer together, okay? This is a full lunge. In the lunge, you are working your full leg, and in this case, both legs. Emphasis on the quads and the bum. Nice. Angie's feeling it. If you have a friend or a spouse, bring them in. It's a cha-cha. How romantic. Very nice. Vertical jumps. You're gonna touch down, jump right up. Nice. I want you to drive the power through your heels and shoot those hands up. Go ahead. Nice. Landing so you cannot hear your feet. You're gonna control the movement, and again, squeeze that core. The core is a huge part of this workout. You don't have to jump very high, or if you don't want to jump, take Marissa's approach. But again, just because you're taking a lower option does not mean you cannot have energy, okay? Put energy and put power into the movement. Down and up. Power, strength, build it. Nice, loud, audible breaths. If you're feeling fatigued, breathe louder, because it feels cooler. One more. Very nice. Sumo squat. Take it nice and wide. Starting in 5 seconds, so give it a second. Set it up. You're going to take it nice and wide. You're going to come down into that calf raise. Nice. Inhale, exhale. Inhale down, exhale up. Again, focusing on keeping everything nice and tight. Emphasis is on that booty as you squeeze on your way up. Hands are away from the body. Don't you do it. Hands off. Your knees are lava, so don't even think about it. Nice calf raise at the top. And this time, in our last round, Marissa did squats only, so now she's just focusing on those ballet calves, okay? That's gonna work that center of the calf, giving you a nice, beautiful shape. You're gonna be able to wear those hot boots you've been saving all winter. Looks so good. Nice. Single leg deadlift. This time, we're gonna do our other side. So, this time, opposite arm, opposite leg. This arm is gonna shoot out to the side. Go ahead and begin your single leg deadlift, coming down and up, okay? Very nice. So you don't have to go very far, just about knee level. And again, spread those toes out to make sure that you have a nice, stable base. This arm can always hold a chair if you feel the need. If you don't feel very balanced, that's totally fine. Or again, you can take this modification. Think straight legs, not locked, just straight. You're gonna come down till you feel a stretch and rise back up. The only thing moving is that hip, okay? Hinging at the hip, standing straight up, knees don't move. Otherwise, here it is again. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Coming down to knee level, head is in line with the spine the entire way down. Keep your gaze about 3 feet in front of you. Exhale. Very nice. You guys, we did it. So grab a drink of water and we'll see you tomorrow.